Hello everybody, Nugget Noir here. Welcome back to the Of the Killer series. Today we're going to be reviewing Flesh of the Killer. Let's go.
Let's do this, guys.
So in this game in the series, BB and her friends hide inside of a crate in order to break inside of a museum in the middle of the night.
They are all wearing silly disguises in order to blend in.
BB and her friends sneak in here to see if the museum is even a real thing. They travel together and look around until they eventually come to the main hall. And of course the museum is real and they decide to look around. The museum seems very calm and friendly at first, but we begin to notice that something isn't right here. We find out that BB and her friends aren't alone, as there's something else in there with them. There's a strange eyeball robot-like creature who has a lion mask, and it begins to chase BB and her friends.
I really like this character's design. It's so bizarre and fascinating.
If you get caught by this creature, you are transported into this world that is covered in paintings and stuff. It's really cool. I love it how the art style in this game completely changes for a few sections of this game. Not to mention the fact that I also like the environments this time around. They're very cool and they're constantly changing. The only downside to this game is that the story can get a bit confusing in the second half. Like, the first half is just fine to follow, but the second half gets, well, weird. Like, really weird. Even for the series. It's really hard to understand what the heck is even happening. The second half of this game just kind of threw me for a loop, but I still enjoyed it nonetheless. BB notices that her friends keep getting sucked inside of paintings, so she has to go and find a way to get them out. Eventually, she gets pulled inside of this jungle-like one where the rest of her friends are inside. The four of them start acting out a play in front of the robot until eventually beating the living daylights out of him. Then the gang escapes, and that's how it ends. It turns out the robot survived the attack, and I think he's selling merchandise or something. I don't know exactly what's happening at the end here. It's weird. But I really did enjoy this one this time around. For me, I'm gonna give this game a thumb in the middle. It's not one of my personal favorites in this series, but it's still lots of fun and very colorful. I highly recommend it.
This game is colorful and cool. Thumbs middle for me.